So what we are going to look at today is we are going to look at the presentations of our participants. We are going to look at what they have made as a plan for creating their own brand. We are going to look at what their thought process is about themselves, what qualities, what image, what persona they have created about themselves, and how would they want to present it to the world. What actions are they going to take to create that brand for the world?
Thank you, sir. So the topic is creating brand me. Okay. So I'm gonna explain how I'm gonna create my own brand if I'm going to start a business or something like that. So next slide, please. So these are the subtopics I used. How to explain how I'm going to create my brand. Social media influence, relevant certification, affiliation, and internship. So next slide, please. Yeah, social media influence. Connecting people or friends or customers has become easy now when compared to decades before, as we have social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, and etc. I always wanted to make great games. I personally wanted to make great games. So I started it by learning a game engine. It wasn't easy after 8 months of hard work and dedication during the pandemic. I was pretty successful in learning the game engine, and I'm so proud that I did it. During the time period, I was learning what some of my inspirational, popular indie game developers did to sell their game and make profit out of it. So, next slide, please. Let me name some of those indie game developers. Steve Notch. Let me give you a quick introduction about this guy. He's fat. He looks like a crazy idiot, but his brain is something uh, you can never imagine. He's a great guy. Okay, he started coding when he was 8, and he was working in a company called Mojang, and he was working as a game developer there. He's the creator of Minecraft. He made the most popular game in just 2 days, working in a weekend, just like a hobby. Later, he sold this game for $2.5 billion to Microsoft. Thomas Brush, the creator of the games Pinstripe and Once Upon a Coma, he made he made most of his advertising in his YouTube channel. He actually gives a lot of advices to growing indie game developers, telling them how to survive in this indie game business, how to post them on the uh, marketing strategy and all. So this guy makes really good content on his YouTube channel and makes profit out of his game by advertising his own game in his own YouTube channel. David Wechley, the creator of the game The First Tree. Wechley states that he was posting GIFs on Twitter while he was making it. After 2 days, there were 3 million views on the GIF and it took over 200K Steam page visits. Steam is nothing but it's like Play Store where there are a number of apps made by indie developers, not just game developers, app developers, and people like that. They can post their app on this Steam page so that people can buy it either for money or for free. David Berkeley's story was pretty inspirational to me. He worked 18 months of nights and weekends while he was working as a technical artist at a VR company called The Void. So next slide, please. Wesley didn't have any money to pay for advertising. All he did was to post a gift every now and then regularly to make sure people see it constantly. From Wesley's story, I learned that social media influence would play an important role to expand someone's business. So these are the famous my inspirational game developers: Steve Notch, the creator of Minecraft; Thomas Brush, the creator of Pinstripe and Once Upon a Coma; David Wesley, the creator of The First Tree. So next slide, please. Okay. When I was planning to do the same, I made some effort to join the social media, and however, I ended up getting some followers. You may think just 7 followers, but something about one of them made me so fascinated about how social media platforms can help and how it can work. One of my followers came up to me and volunteered to teach me about one of the tools on the engine. Guess what? I thought I learned every important tools needed to make a game. But only after I met this particular person, I got to know exactly what I need to complete my basic knowledge on game development. So, according to me, social media. So, previous slide, please. So, according to me, social media presence is really very important for expansion of a business. Thank you. Relevant certifications. To end up working in a AAA game studio, all I need is to experience. All I need is experience, but still they would expect a basic degree to get the job. Certifications are proof that you are capable of doing something which is confirmed by professionals. Certification would be very important to get a job or to work as an intern. Certifications are important to make games too. One of my favorite game developer, Thomas Brush, would certify his game as an award-winning game after participating in some game jams. Game jams is nothing but their competitions held by different organizations, so that you could win awards, and that's how game jams work. So it would gain more popularity than the normal advertising. So the next slide, please. Certifications Thomas Brush used to gain more popularity. So he would join some game jams, even though his game didn't win, even though his game was a nominee, he would put up that in his game trailers so that it would get more popularity. So the next slide, please. Affiliation. Affiliation in the basic sense means connection. Everything you do might need people's help. For that, you would need affiliation either by leading a group or being a part of the group. Affiliation would help to gain more support and would also help to increase your social interaction skills. And from this interaction skills is how affiliate marketing is based on. Affiliate marketing is one of the most greatest marketing strategies right now. Affiliation would improve your interaction skills and you may end up as a marketing manager. Internship. When you work for some organization while studying or in terms of training in order to gain experience, that is called internship. When you gain experience while studying, it will be easy to get a job as soon as you complete graduation. While working as an intern, you may or may not get paid for your work. It depends on the company you work for, or it would depend on your working skills. So the next slide, please. Thank you.
So next, ma'am, next slide. Yeah. So this presentation is basically about all about me, and like I would like to start from creating social media presence. Next slide. Ma'am, next slide. My Instagram, like for example, like I'm not a social person, like not on Instagram. I'm not a like social person. So my Instagram post has zero post by May in 2021 with like 600 followers basically, because I have many friends. And like practice, I follow to social media, not follow unfollow people, and not react to any hate, unnecessary DM or comments, report any suspicious account. I will share my creativity on social work. Like I have my page called Label Lady. I like to share my creativity in that, and I would like to follow my father and famous and trendy fashion designer, like for their inspiration for me. Like as I want to become a fashion designer, so I would like to share my all creativity and learn from them and be more creative. Reality certificate. Yeah, reality certification. Like basically there was I was having a Nassau Dramatic Society. There is a play which I was a, supportive role, and like a background music and all. Participated in a trek of Kartal Forest. In that, it boost my energies and like make me more um, like confident, like I can go anywhere. And I was alone with my brother, and I was with my brother, and we both got many, like learned a lot from them, and we enjoyed a lot and learned and many things to learn with them. Social service certification from Happy Club Foundation. And we having a club foundation which may have many people around, and monthly we go and help them, and we have an NGO also. Now next slide. Affiliation man. Now next slide. internship. This internship is one of my favorite topic. So currently working in a fashion assistant as Pooja said Evils. I'm a fashion assistant. Like I'm not a fashion designer. So now only I'm making. I'm with my, like I'm an internship and learn many things and help people. Event intern as Madhuhar event for 2 months. I like to like make events and there was an internship, so I helped that person. Dance teacher assistant with Simran Agarwal. Even I like to like creative things and more do many things. So I was the assistant of dance too. I want to be fashion designer and I want to be known as a favorite designer of Hyderabad. And I would like to learn through participate means. And I would like to join NIFT. And NIFT is a National Institute of Fashion Technology. It's a like really important big dream of me to go and join there and learn a lot from them. And because I get many opportunities in my life if I join this NIFT. So I'm working on that from now only. Next slide. Working. Join Money Matters. Sorry, sir. Joined the seminar, which helped me a lot, and joined track group of 25 people. Joined infinitism course of 20,000 people. Joined NGO 50 members. Basically, we have a, a anath ashram like orphanage which we adopted, and we go every month and take care of that orphanage and my team. I wanted to learn and showcase the philosophy side of mine. Like I want to give my like when I become like a successful person, I would like to share my experience, how I learned and how was my experience by just becoming fashion designer. Yeah. Next slide. None as now because below 18 and kiddie bank account of ICICI Bank. My financial goal is follow to 20, 30, 50 theory and 20 spend and 30 invest and 50 save. Basically, I will divide my all purchase and how much I will like buy and do whatever. Like I have to manage in per year and make save 50%. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, next slide. Thank you.
Okay, so good evening. Welcome to the beginning of the creation of the Aniket Arora. So I was very confused when I was trying to choose the qualities which I wanted to be associated me with. So I asked my mom, and I cannot move the slide forward. What should I do? Okay, cool. Can you see this? Does the slide move ahead? Anyway, should I continue?
Yes, continue.
Since when can you see this? Anyway. So I decided to classify my qualities into two different groups. First was inherent, and that is basically what is found in a person. And it can be worked upon, but I don't know if it can be learned if you don't have it. And I chose my articulation, my intellect, my determination, my courage, and my creativity for those. The second group, which I classified it into, was learned. Well, it can be learned. I chose my self discipline, my decision making, my influence, my ability to inspire, and my organization for these. Now, these are the qualities which I feel like I have less of, I guess, and I would really like to work on these qualities in the future. Moving on. So, if we come to relevant certifications, which is the first part of how I want to build my personal brand, and these are some of the most relevant certifications in writing I could find in India. Basically, these are uh, certifications focusing on blogging, articles, content writing, copywriting, marketing, etc., etc. You can see the five in front of you: IMM Skills, Future Learn, Udemy, Coursera, Online Idea Lab, and these are the certifications I really like to get at least one of before 2021 ends. And moving on, networking. These are some of the apps which are already in use and should be in use for the next year also. LinkedIn, this is the heavyweight. Everyone knows about this. Everyone uses this for networking. Facebook, not really the networking kind, but it still has the highest user base. So, GroupMe, this is a group texting app which you can use for discussions with the people you want to be affiliated with. Rise, which is mainly for business owners. So if I want to talk to any business owner or understand how their business works, how they started, Rise should be the best app. Meetup, this is for this groups you with people who have similar interests. One, financial identity. Current interests of mine are stock trading. I've started this already with some market analysis and some virtual investment, but I've just gotten started 3 weeks, so I want to finish understanding as much as I can by 2021 end. Same for mutual funds. I've just gotten introduced to this. Other important finance components I need to and should learn. All of these are basically known a bit introduction, but I really want to learn the details in all of these. They are taxes, banking, inflation, savings, and insurances. I've written the year end by which I want to complete all of these, but the the time might change. I really want to finish all of these by 2022 if that's possible. Moving on, internship. I'm actually open for any company, any normal company in most of my interests like astronomy, psychology, writing, finance. But here are some of the best companies I could find. Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Indian Institute of Astrophysics, National Stock Exchange, finance, astronomy are right here. But writing, I felt like experience was the most important thing. So writing articles or writing content for different websites or different businesses would be more helpful than an internship. Might be wrong about that. And I could not find any psychology companies as of yet for internships. So I will look upon that later on. Social media presence. I did not actually know too much about the application of all of these. And so here's a short summary of my steps which I would like to follow. Follow people who portray my personal brand qualities, understand how I think these people portray the qualities. Basically, right now, the two people who are most interested in are Elon Musk and Jordan Peterson. Elon Musk, everyone must know Tesla, SpaceX, Power, etc. And Jordan Peterson, he's a psychologist in the University of Alberta, but he speaks excellently. You can find it on basically any platform. Moving on, the last 3 points are simple: be smart about every post, story, stream. Keep in mind the content, description, tags, etc. Learning from comments, feedback, etc. Increasing reach using websites, advertisements, etc. Uh, Before I leave, to help me and to help others who would like to do this, I invite you guys uh, to have a shared calendar with me on Outlook. If you would like to have the shared calendar, all you have to do is go to Outlook, make a email address, same just your name dot outlook.com, and I can invite you to that calendar so that we can have a shared calendar and we can help each other, we can remind each other, we can ask each other how far we have gotten in our goals. We can have daily, weekly, monthly, yearly goals for each other. So if you'd like to be part of that, you can make a Outlook email address and you can send it to the group and I'll add you to the calendar. and we could add a ghost battalion. Thank you.
Now, like my personal brand would be like I want to become a top builder in the development sector. So for that, I would need qualities. So like as I feel like being in the development sector, you should have marketing skills, trading skills, groundwork knowledge, and fundamental skills. And also, you should be a skilled entrepreneur. And like as like I have a aim, so like I now only have started to like acquire knowledge from different resources, and I have like partly worked in human resource department. I have worked on like groundwork also I have done, and business administration also. Next slide. Then like activeness on social media, like now I follow like top builders, their pages, and the association pages, and I try to get like the basic updates and the daily updates about the development sector. Then like I just do daily surfing on net also about the daily updates, and I try to learn new things, and I watch interviews of top builders, so learning the experience. Next. Next slide. And I would try to get three certifications. Those are like American Institute of Constructors. Like this is one of the top certification, and it has a lot of scope also. Then second is Certified Construction Manager. Like it is a part of a government job type in which the government appoints you to go on site and check their like proper work and all. Then like next is occupational safety and health administration. In this, it is type of a government job only, in which like part of a government job or a government sector, in which you have to go and you have to actually see that if the builder is there, does the workers have safety measures and are there health concern. And then I would like to be a part of like the Kladai Pune Metro, then Builders Association of India, and CIDC. Then I would like now only have started internship. Last year I had been for 3 months in accounts department under the accounts people, and then I was under sales department, and then I was under civil department, learning like trying to get everything. Then further I would like I have a aim for going for these three builder companies because they have a very big brand. So next slide. And like I like for networking, I follow top builders on Insta, FB also, and Twitter. And I like mostly attend like with uncle or anyone from our business, family business. I try to attend meetings with them when they go regarding business. Then I would I have followed this Kredai group also. It's one of the top association for Pune builders. So yeah, and like my I like for future I aim for financial and IDT, which like tells 20 under construction projects, 10 complete projects, and like plus 50 projects like total from ahead. And I have one more thing, like now during this pandemic, many builders have started like they provided meals to the poor. So it became a good look for them, and it gave a like different pace for them as a name for their brand. So I would provide that also. Thank you. Done. And yeah. My inspiration is like my own family business. The main the thing that inspires in is that the motivation which our company has. That is the best. Like it gives a inside feeling of taking the business ahead. Next slide. My role model is my grandfather, uncle, and father. Like they had a small sweet candy factory. From that they became like they bought the family to here. So they are the biggest role model than anyone else for me.
So with this, thank you, Kashish. Thank you, Kushal. Thank you, Sibi. You got disconnected for a while. Thank you, Aniket. Thank you, each one of you, for being here to be a part of this journey. We hope to be in touch with you, to connect with you further, and to take this journey ahead. Maybe like what Aniket said, put up a calendar or to be connected and do some further work to help each other be accountable, to follow our dreams and work towards it, and create a community where you guys could really participate and do something else. So what we would be doing is would be putting you into a group on a Facebook, maybe, where you could keep continue your discussion. If you wish to, you could post in whatever you want to. It's an open group for you guys and other people who would be a part in the same line of doing this 3-day workshop. So it was wonderful talking to you. I hope we connect again, and I wish you all the success for your future life, for your aspirations, for creating a brand, and for creating your own independent financial identity. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, sir.
Dhanyawad.
Goodbye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you,
Bye, sir.
sir.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Kashmish.